Once again, welcome back to the Love Hate Show. I go by the name of Mike Locke, a.k.a. Give Me the Hosting Next Event, a.k.a. Shout out to the ladies, a.k.a. Hashtag King, a.k.a. Well, I ran out of stuff to say, so I got another live, in-person special guest. He goes by the name of Chaz.
Yes, sir. What's
now,
going
Chaz,
on?
tell people, where are you from, man?
Originally, Sun Prairie, Wisconsin.
Yeah, so that's like the Madison area, something like that.
You can just put it all in there, yeah.
Okay, so Madison, that's like Bucky, the Badgers. What are the teams out there?
Yeah, I'm all Wisconsin all day. So Packers, Brewers, Badgers, everything all day.
Okay, I hate to burst the bubble, but I'm from Illinois, so I'm a Bears fan. I'm a Chicago to the death fan. So
this is how this is gonna go.
Let's talk sports.
All right,
I know
let's do
we're
it.
here for music, but let's talk sports real fast. So,
All right.
sports-wise, what the fuck is up with the Packers and Aaron Rodgers? Is he gonna leave? Is he gonna stay? Tell me.
I think he's got to stay.
You're the expert right now, right?
I think at this point he's got to stay. He's built a legacy here. He's got to hang around a little bit.
Do they show him the love that he deserves?
Now that we could get into, I think a little bit more needs to be done on that side of things because he always holds it down. So,
I'm just
he's
saying,
always holding it down.
Aaron Rodgers, I can respect Aaron Rodgers. He's one of the best quarterbacks of all time. But the Green Bay Packers don't give a fuck about him. I'm just gonna be real.
Hey man,
I'm just gonna be real. The fans love him, but the team is not supportive.
Yeah, they got to put more behind him. I agree with that all day.
But as far as the, what's the other team that you root for as far as Madison or Wisconsin?
So, I mean, Badgers all the way, and obviously we've been getting lucky.
Bucky.
The last couple of years have been fantastic here. You can't say nothing about that.
I can't say shit about that. I will give you that. The Badgers are good. They always have a good organization and a good team. Let's bring it back to music real fast.
Okay.
So, Chaz, all the way from, I'll call it Madison,
Let's
Wisconsin.
just call it Madison.
We're gonna hashtag Madison at the bottom. I want to know, what is the first rap that you heard? So when you were a kid or whenever it was, what's the first rap that you heard?
It would probably have to be between Linkin Park and Eminem.
Okay.
It was kind of a little bit of both.
Okay,
I was kind of
okay.
had a little rock phase as well there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a dope mix though. And you notice nowadays you don't really see that type of style.
Yeah,
the
crossover.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to dig into you. Like, what is your sound? What is your style like? When people, tune in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have more of an underground feel. I'm definitely more with like the rhyme schemes and focus on trying to do something a little bit more unique, I guess, versus like the top 40 sound. Like I try to bridge the gap as far as having some club stuff, but like so also bring the rhymes, man.
Okay, so you're saying you have a different vibe, you have a different sound. So, like, what type of songs or music or artists motivate you to continue?
Yeah, I mean,
who's your influence?
Last couple years, it's been probably like Logic, A$AP Rocky.
Logic is killing it right now.
Yeah,
Logic,
Dizzy Wright.
All of those artists, is good that you point out, have started underground, but the tide of music is kind of changing where people are noticing and recognizing, I think, lyrics. And that's a big thing that was kind of missing from music in general. So, is that a style that you say you represent? Is that what you think is missing in music too?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
missing in music.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when I make a song, I want it to be kind of like a movie where you don't get everything the first time.
Right.
Like you gotta listen to it a couple of times and and figure out some stuff. Like you might get some of it, but
I like that. So I'll dig into. You had a song called "Plastic Guns."
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Tell people about "Plastic Guns" because I really like the song, and I think it's kind of unique and it's different and it's. It has a great vibe.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I talk about is kind of what relates to me, and me being the rapper I am from where I'm from, I can't talk about, the gangster hard life and stuff like that. But I also look at it, some of the people that are out that act that way and come off that way, even though I see them around, they're not doing the same thing. So the Plastic Guns is kind of like you're flaunting, these guns off and stuff like that, but you're not really like that. That's not what you really mean. That's not what you're really about.
I gotta ask then, what do you think about Lil Pump? You gotta be honest, man. It's the Love Hate Show.
No, don't get me wrong.
You hate it. It's okay.
If I'm drunk in a couple hours, I might be jumping up and down to it. Don't get me wrong. But like in my own headphones at home, I'm not listening to him.
And the thing is, what he symbolizes to the youth. So I mean, the type of message that he gives to the youth may not always be the best.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I'm definitely more on the J. Cole side of the 1985.
I see what you're saying. So you think it was a shot? You think Cole dissed him?
Yeah, I mean, he talks about it a little bit, but I think he does it in the right way. He wants them to win, but you got to think about what you're actually putting out, what you're actually saying to to the public, and what you're putting on.
So it's no hate.
No,
it's just advice.
Yeah,
I think I love it. So as far as Chaz, what type of music do you have coming out, or what do you have right now that people can download and listen to, video-wise, music-wise?
Yeah, so I have 2 songs on YouTube, a couple songs on SoundCloud. For the W's, been on YouTube for a long time. I have one song out there last year called Take One. I'm hanging out of a car window for it. It's a one-take video for like the futuristic contest.
Did you fall or anything crazy?
No. We just drove around the Milwaukee parking lot and rode around.
I'm just saying, those are the videos that go viral.
Yeah, seriously.
Chaz, take a fucking fall one time.
See, I didn't think about that.
Saying.
That didn't go through my head.
Did you see the video where Chaz took a fall? That's the... No, I'm fucking with you. But yes, I understand.
Going forward, though, the next project, I don't have a title for it yet, but everything's going to be on all the major streaming platforms. We're going to be ready to go. So.
Dope. If people want to check out your music right now, you said on YouTube is probably the best spot?
YouTube, SoundCloud, search Chaz, C-H-A-S, you know. It's going to be a little hard to find me, but if you search a little bit, you want to find it, you can find it.
You got it. Well, what can people expect? Because I know you're performing tonight. I know you're going to rip down the stage. What can people expect from your live show, from the performance?
Everything's high energy. If I'm not sweating by the end of it, you know, it's got to be there. So
Dope. All right, one last thing before I let you go. On the Love Hate Show, we do something a little different. I will ask you random things.
Right.
All you have to do is respond love or hate.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. First thing, paying for beats. Paying money for beats.
Love.
That's support. I like that.
They got to make their money too. Yeah.
I like that. I think I know the answer for the next one, but it's going to be a question anyway.
Yeah.
Drinking in public.
Yes. I love it.
You got to say love. Come on.
I'm getting you. I'm
Are you
working.
drunk?
Not yet.
All right.
Not yet.
We're going to go back to drinking. Day drinking.
Love.
Damn, you love everything.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Mike Locke and the Love Hate Show that we're on right now.
Love.
Thank you. Chaz, before I let you go, I have to let you break it down with a freestyle, a verse, a sample of your music so the people can tune into you. You got to do it. You have to break it down. The mic, the floor is yours.
Ready. The verse and the verse of the first of the month in the back of a hearse with a snare and a drum, but to kill her, the feel that I'm not rough enough or real or chill on the block when I spill with the hill with the words that I got that if it the meals and the fields and the rock, but I might be spitting with a shield and a stock of a bunch of new clips and a wheel and a Glock. Only metaphors though I don't shoot shot. Step the course when I'm off at the farm and the squad is near. When I'm off at the run when the shots appear. When I'm off at the run when the syllable fillable like you walk in the sun. I'm gonna scared though when the game had begun. However you deliver though, watch how it's done. Chaz.
So, a lot of people probably picked this cause this was the first in the list. I was like shit futuristic, well let me talk my shit. If I had to get simplistic, well my answer was this. If I had to spit in my business, is this word to the switch and a verb when I turn a bourbon in the mix and the word spin when the earth spin and it gets converted, emerging the words when it hits with the GURP and the girl when the world does a shift like I never thought it like that. Right back when you cite that, you can write chairs on your notepad when I'm at your show and you're buzzing even yours. I don't even know if you get your fucking life back when I'm on the right track, steer on the